Excuse this angle of my, okay, maybe that'll help my camera because I broke my original holder and I haven't had a chance to pick up another one, but I know I haven't been on forever, so I wanted to come on really quickly and just give some makeup updates per the use. You know, I can't really hadn't been able to film like I wanted or record live because a lot of stuff and life happens. Birthdays, just all kind of goodness, which I celebrated to the umpteenth thanks to my friends and family. By the way, I'm using the new Juvia's Place pencil, eyebrow pencil. It's a Sculpt and Shade eyebrow pencil, and this is dark brown. So I usually use this one just for a really quick pull together, like pull a little eyebrow together really quickly. It's kind of dry. Not it's not creamy, like overly creamy, which I'm okay with. Um, so I wanted to give some updates, makeup updates. Juvia's Place redeemed themselves with I don't know if they were trying to. I don't know if they knew I was allergic. I think I'm allergic to their other palettes, but I do have the Rebel one. I talked about it before, and I said I would give you guys an update, and it wore so beautifully. I had no issue with that palette, and I'm excited about it. So I also picked up their gel, their brow gel. Hey girl, hey! And this is in dark brown as well. And I've been using this to really do my eyebrows. And these are two really good products. I like that brow gel a lot. Something about the way it makes my brows lay and keep this kind of natural feeling that I got going on right here. So yeah. It's a little late in the day, but I was like, let me just make time for my YouTube channel today. That's what I did. I just did not have time. I haven't had a lot of time here recently. I've been dating. Ooh, Lord, today. Oh, Lord, 50. I'm 51 and trying to date. Oh, my God. It's so crazy. I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. But anyway, so makeup updates. I'm going to try to talk through them and do my face with some of the stuff that I've really been enjoying. And just kind of update you guys on a few of the things. If you think about picking up this pencil, I like it. Like, I think it gives you that natural and gives you a chance to kind of, if you don't want to be so precise, just get them kind of filled in, and, you can clean them up, and I like it. I like the way it does. It's got a little spoolie on the end, so yeah. Hope everybody's been doing extremely well. Yeah, I've just been mulling along in life, just doing the dang old thing, as they say. As we all should with everything that's going on in the world. So, yeah. I've been really liking this eyebrow pencil. We're going to do a quick cleanup of the brows. So, I have a couple eyeshadow palettes to play. Okay, so I told y'all. I picked up this Wild palette from Huda Beauty. This is her Jaguar Wild Obsessions. I'm obsessed. I think I wore this for my birthday look on Friday, I think it was. Oh my God. If you don't get anything, the other collections the other pieces palettes looked okay. But this one right here, hold on, why am I having an issue? Oh, I know it looks so unassuming. But this shade right here, and this shade, as you can tell, I dug into. And this greeny gray taupish is so up my alley. Everything in here. This was a well put together palette. I am here for it. I also grabbed, because I was in Target, one of the Wet n Wild Sessions pigment palettes. And they was on sale like $1. I don't know. I guess a lot of people didn't buy them. I don't know. But look at that. Isn't that cute? I might try to play with that today. I don't know. I also wanted to try to get one of these in to try the Essence. I've never tried one of their palettes. But you know, I'm a sucker for blue. So we might go in with that and just see. I don't know. So all of these, like the Wet n Wild, from that little collection that they released, they were like on sale for $1 and some change. So I just picked up a couple items, and I thought that this palette would be, let me see. Yeah, I thought this was kind of cute. Nothing complicated. What drew me in was probably the glitter. Because it's nothing, let's see. Yeah, it was the glitter shade. Yeah, I think that this would be fun for, you know, just a play date into some makeup. So yeah, let's clean up our eyebrows and yeah. But that's all, y'all. Just, you know, how the birthday month comes around, and I hope you've been following me on, and if you are following me on Instagram, if you are not, you should, because I posted the pictures from my photo shoot for my birthday. I posted quite a few of them because the guy, the photographer, just did such a great job of capturing, I think, you know, just great shots of me and just me truly how I really am, how I, you know, really in my day to day. Just fun, carefree. That's where we are. That's where I am. Really no drama, which I'm grateful for. Of course, we'll have, you know, the stuff that just comes about in our daily routine, but you know, I found out who you find out really quickly who your friends are, and with everything going on, and yeah. So I am excited to be in the house. Oh my God. I just can't with people. Oh goodness. Everything that's going on in the world. I just think people take so many things for granted. But that's them. I don't. Hey, do what you need to do. I'm looking for my. Give me a brush to kind of clean up my eyebrows a little bit. But yeah, so what's been going on with everybody? Any other life updates? Any makeup that you have passionately fell in love with? Oh, before I forget, because I may forget to mention it, for my contact lens wearers, that we know that the Marc Jacobs was my favorite eyeliner, and I ran out of the black one. And so now I'm having an issue, of course, finding black. Hey, Miss DTW from IG. Hey, Anitra. I have been having an issue. You know, I just hate that one of my favorite eyeliners, that his eye products, I don't know, they just do such wonders for the soul. Especially if you wear contacts and then you don't, you know, it's hard to find stuff that don't transfer into your contact lenses. But I was in Sephora searching and swatching and trying to figure this thing out. And finally, Justin, one of the guys, I used to work at that Sephora, so he asked me what was I looking for. And I said, I said, I'm so upset. I need something kind of that I don't want to keep spending a lot of money on and returning. You know, I don't want to go through that process again. And he was like, oh, no, I think you'll like the formula of the Too Faced Killer Liner. It's 36-hour wear. It's non-flaking. Hey, Sherry. And it's transfer resistant. That's the name, the part that got me. So I have been rocking this. It's fine. It doesn't transfer into my contact lenses. And this is what I will be wearing for my for my line, for the down. You know what that is down there, y'all. I ain't been on YouTube and fell out and forgot how to spoke. I also have to give a shout out to Classy Lady on IG. She sent me another package of eyelashes, and I've gotten a chance to really try some different styles and, you know, just kind of go to the wild side a little bit. Which I am not mad at. You know, I'm okay with that. The some of the package contained eyelashes that I could definitely use for my kit. And so I'm so appreciative to her for doing that, because she didn't have to do that. I mean, she sent me so many the first time. I still have those. And then she turned around and sent me another packet of lashes. So some of those I moved over uh, to my kit for my clients. A big packet of them too. So for today, I'm trying to find my lips do feel a little. Oh, what are we going to do today, y'all? What palette are we going to play in? I'm so excited to try some of this stuff out. Oh, not the liners, will they? When? What day? These right here that they just released? The killer liner? Isn't this new? This might not be new, child. These are going to be $9.50? Girl, what day? Because I sure will be there. This is the Juvia's Place eyeshadow primer in shade 2, I believe. Yeah. Girl, give us the details, because this right here has saved my whole life on Thursday. Oh, well, if I had not bought anything before, I would at least be buying 2 more of the black ones. And I think they got some colored ones. I was so excited just to try it, that I'm glad. The killer liners. Oh my God. Thank you, Lord. I will be picking them up. Because when I say the struggle is real out here trying to find eyeliner that doesn't transfer, that's really tough. It might, once it kind of dried down, I don't know, the dry time on the Marc Jacobs was just instantaneous. And so is this one from Too Faced. So if you've been waiting on me to tell you which liner we're going with, it's going to be the Too Faced Killer Liner. Okay? And I don't know which palette I'm going to play. I'm going to have to come back and give you all a look with this. Oh, she killed it with this one. This Huda Wild Jaguar. Baby, she killed it with that one. I love it. I love it. Especially, it's just a great overall smoky. You can even do a neutral look with that palette. So for today, let me look at this Wet n Wild, y'all. I don't know if I'm feeling it, or should I? You know what? I've been wanting to try. These are nice. They're not that kind of pigmented. Let's try this. Let's try the Essence, and then we'll do the Wet n Wild at some point. I mean, I just bought the Wet n Wild because it was actually on sale for like $1 and some change. Oh my goodness. I said, oh, they wrong for that. Why are they doing Wet n Wild like that? But I like Wet n Wild stuff. Y'all know. I still stands for their foundation. I still think it's one of the prettiest I've ever used. I'm just hadn't restocked on it, because you know when you start, I just want to get through some of these foundations, to be honest with you. So no, I hadn't restocked that one, but it is so pretty, and it is in my kit, especially for photo shoots. All right, I don't know, y'all. Let's just see what this Essence Ice Baby palette is talking about. I almost feel like I was going to go in with a base color, but I'm not going to do that. We're just going to lay down the color. Actually, I'm going to start with that darker blue and see what that looks like. Just straight on to, let me show y'all. Oh, it's powdery. So you might need to go straight in. But look at that pigmentation. Ooh. That is not bad at all. Y'all see that? Ooh. Hold up now. Let us find out. These are only $3 at Ulta. Girl, you got 3 of them. Oh my God, they are so good. That one is so good. That Jaguar one. I was like, yes, and more yes. Yes, to this blue here. Okay. I'm gonna, actually, I'm just gonna leave this blue stamped on because I do want that pigment right there. And what I'm gonna do is pick up another brush and pick up the lighter blue and just kind of go right in on top of that. Oh, okay. That's nice. Hmm. Uh, what? Let me just show y'all this little. Look at this little. Oh, we're gonna have to put that on my eyeball. That's nice. So I can be okay. I'm tell y'all now. I'm only probably gonna get one more to Juvia's face. Girl, it is shocking. $3. How much are these? $3. I think these were $3. They got other colors too. I just wanted to kind of play in this one just to see because I've never had an Essence eyeshadow palette before. But for $3, that's nice. It's not skipping either. And it's really soft. It's not skipping it. It's a soft little. Now, if you wanted to deepen this, you could have went in with a black base first. But I'm okay with the way that that's kind of popping. I like that. Okay. What I'm going to do is just keep, I'm gonna, let's build up, that built up really nicely. So the brush that had our lighter blue on it, we're just gonna kind of feather that all the way through. Kind of clean up this edge a little bit. Oh yeah, that's nice. Nothing complicated. I do want to see how this lighter gray does. Let's see. The lighter gray. I just want to see if it'll kind of go up here in the crease. Yeah, it kind of, and it'll help you diffuse that shade a little bit more. The lighter gray. It's the name. Girl, they got names on them. Who knew? Hold on. I can't see them, but the lighter gray. There are 3 mattes and 3 shimmers and some kind of, I think that's a shimmer too. We're definitely with that. I'm going in with the lighter gray to kind of clean up the top edge of that blue. The lighter blue that we laid in there. These are nice. Girl, let me find out. I see you, $3. I've had this sitting here all this time. I just haven't had time to play. Like the stuff that I've been doing makeup for a reason. Like my photo shoot, my birthday, all that stuff. Okay. I'm just doing a soft little blend right there with the lighter blue. Just kind of diffuse that. Got a little. Yes. Okay. I like that. I like it a lot. Playing around with the essence up in here. Oh, okay. I am not. Hey. Oh, we love new subbies. Everybody speak to our new person that she said she's so glad she found my channel. Y'all say what's up. This is nice, y'all. So if you see these at Ulta and they have like 4 or 5, I think, different color themes. Y'all speak to our new subby. Welcome her to the fam. Welcome her to the Kimberly Inks fam. Keep I'm just playing to see how these build up, and they are doing a really great job. I actually like this a lot, surprisingly. So now I'm gonna take the light gray again and just kind of clean that up right there. Concealer shade in Born This Way. Concealer shade Born. Oh, girl, I'm like, huh? Concealer shade. Hold on. In Born This Way. I have mocha. Mocha. Hopefully that's what you were asking. Okay, y'all, so let's do a little bit of, we're going to clip our, we're going to lay down a little bit of, I really need to clean my brushes. That's really what need to happen, but it's not going to happen today. I like that. So you know it'll come together once we kind of go in and, oh, y'all so sweet. This the, it'll give you if you want to go bright, I would say go to the next shade, but it gives enough brightness to me for what I don't like my to be too bright. Like it's just a natural, it's more of that shade is more of a natural brightness. Okay. So let me get ready to put us down some. I'm gonna go in with some NYX multitasker just to carve out our, we'll clean up our lid a little bit. So we're just gonna go right in over, you know, where I have the little, and just kind of play with the shimmers a little bit in there to see what it's looking like. And the key to this is kind of letting it dry down just a little bit. It does a beautiful job with your shimmers when you're needing to kind of pack it on top of a color like I'm trying to do, like what I'm getting ready to do. So I like to try to see, especially with my hooded lids, not necessarily carving out because we can always go back over the top part with a shade. But you see how that kind of gave us what we needed. So I'm curious to see. I'm actually going to go in with whatever this pretty glittery, yeah, whatever. Oh, y'all see me, hot mess. Whatever this little glittery shade is, that's cute. Maybe I can use every shade. Let me see. Is this dark enough to go? Let's just put this towards the back. So I'm actually going in with this shade right here, just to try to put it towards the back, just to see what it looks like on the lid. And we're going to use all the shades. So at this point, we will have used all the shades. Okay. See how that does when you put that little bit of, what is it? Yes, I was using Luxie brushes. They sent me some. And now I'm going to go in with the whole bunch of the, just kind of mending it right on top of the other shade. And I'm using my finger because you can get a better application sometimes with your finger. And we're going to go in and clean all of this up. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Now I'm going to take the lighter shade, the lighter gray, and fill that in right there. And we got a little bit of cleanup work on the top edge up there, but that's pretty. I like this little pewter, grungy, whatever this is. So I want that blue to merge really with our gray. So I'm gonna take our darker blue that we used and just kind of feather it lightly back over that gray that we put in. Just kind of go right back over there lightly. So I'm concentrating most of the part in my V area, and then I'll just bring it over. See how that works? Now, like I said before, to make this have some depth to it, I could have gone in with black, like lay down a black eyeliner base or gel base and cleaned it, you know, just kind of went in with that shade. But I kind of like the, just wanted to see how the colors perform. I'm going in with the other blue that's in here and just kind of going right on top of all of that. Kind of soften it back up through there. And then I'm going to take our gray, the lighter gray, just kind of run it all over the edge of that. It got a little dark up in there. And you can always go in with your transitional shade, which is our gray in this case, and just kind of do your little cleanup work. They don't have a black in here for us to kind of deepen this, so I'm just going to stamp this in right there. See what I did? And I don't want to lose our pretty pewter. That's nice. It's super cute. And I don't want to lose our lighter gray. So we have used all of the shades in this palette. Give us a little bit of brightness. Let's brighten this area back up. I'm going to actually use my brush and spray it with that pewter shade. Just kind of stamp this on right in here. And it gave us a little bit of mixing it with our blue. Oh yeah, that's nice. Kind of making sure we get that. Alrighty, so this light shade, I'm gonna actually use my finger to kind of give us a little more brightness right there. Yes, I'm just using our lighter gray brush to kind of clean everything up. Hey girl, hey, oh, thank you for the happy belated birthday. Yes. Okay. And stamp it right here. I want a little bit more depth out there before I blend it out. Okay. I like it. Nice for $3. Come on, Essence. You know everything gonna look better once we pull our face together. So I'm going to use, okay, so this is one of the packs that she sent me. Bombshell, Kiss. I'm just gonna use those today. Because some of the eyelashes that she sent me, they don't have a brand, so I can't tell you guys what they are. And I don't want to put on something that you can't get your hands on. Okay. This is, these are pretty on. They're a little, you know, out there, but so sometimes, you know, this eye look is a little out there as well. So, yeah, we will be grabbing those and throwing them on. Been still loving the Maybelline Sky High. So let's see what this is looking like. Yeah, now for the next time, I probably would have gone in with black just to bring a little more depthness to those shades. They would have just played off a little bit deeper on me, especially for, you know, maybe this could be a good nighttime look. I just wanted to try the shades and see what they perform like, and they're actually very good. There is no blotchiness for that blue. There is no blotches, and you know, blues and purples and stuff like that are kind of hard to pull off. And for the few $3, oh my, there is nothing skipping at all. Look at that. Look how that, can y'all see that? Look at how that just kind of blends right on in. I am here for this. Oh yes, I love this. That is a smoky on top of a black. Yes, yes. And more yes. So the yes, yes. So I'm going to let that do its thing. Since it's late at night, we're not going to do a lot of priming for the face. Let's just go in with this. I don't know if you guys have gotten your hands on, you know, normally we go with a mattifying primer and all of this other stuff, but I'm not going anywhere. So I think I'm going to skip that. Oh, y'all, hold on. I don't have it with me over here, but I have really been enjoying e.l.f.'s matte primer. I got it in that sample, and I don't know where it is right now. Hold on, y'all. It's right here. I'm going to put a little bit down there. Why not? The e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer is so good. Oh my God. It is really a good mattifying primer. Do you hear me? I don't know if you're going to be able to tell on camera, but as it wears throughout the day, the wear on it is really, really good, y'all. I have really been enjoying that primer. Normally I put it on with that brush, but it's over there. I mean, it's right there. I don't feel like reaching for it. I just use my hands. While that sets, before we go in with the Wet n Wild Impossible Primer Base, been loving this for smoothing. I'm going to go ahead and get my eyelashes ready. So yeah, this is all in fun. I just wanted to see, you know, see what everybody was up to and, you know, do some makeup. We're going to let that set for a sec since we're not going anywhere, y'all. The Wet n Wild Impossible Primer. I always pick up too much of this. It makes me so mad that I do that. What other? You don't need a lot of that product. It spreads really well onto the skin. Hate that when I do that. Okay. We're not going to do all the other stuff that we would normally do. Like I would probably go... Well, let me stop lying. Let's just go ahead and add a little bit of the Maybelline Perfector in medium. I use this like I would use my Charlotte Tilbury or the Becca one that I have really been enjoying. I just use this as to add a little bit of glow to the skin. I don't know that it does anything spectacular. I like it. I just like it for, you know, to be able to add a little bit of glow to the skin. I wouldn't use it as a foundation. I think that's one of the claims is that it can be used as a foundation, but I wouldn't use it as that. You maybe could get away with using it more so as a, like a very light tinted moisturizer. If you just wanted to add some glow to your skin, you know, nothing spectacular. And I just literally wiped off my brow that I have not set. Pitiful. So that's the way I would use that product. Not as a, you know, see, it just gives you a natural glow to the skin. Okay. Let's pull out these eyelashes. Like I said, these are the Bombshell lash collection. This was part of the pack that she sent me. So I've worn a pair already. We're just gonna throw that pair back on. They are full, okay? They're full. Y'all know I don't really... I've tried to do like the baby lashes and all that stuff. It's just not... I've tried. Like on the days like yesterday when I didn't really do anything, I made tacos, you know. Nothing spectacular. Kind of was hanging out with my friend. So on those days when I'm not doing anything spectacular, yes, a baby lash could work for me. But even then, I'm like, eh. Okay, hold on. This one, why is it doing that? Hold on. I think I should have bent that a little bit more. Because it's not catching on the end like it should. It's okay. Let's see if we can show these up. I'm just practicing, showing y'all. I really want to show y'all that palette, and I am so happy with it. I really like it. Has anybody else tried Essence before? Let me just fix this lash down before I even try to put it on. It's too curvy for me, so I try to straighten them out, straighten it in a little bit more. And really, I put that one down too soon over there. because it didn't really catch on the end. See how this catches on the end when it's ready? And really, you just kind of shaping it to your particular eye. Much easier. And just kind of pinching them together. Yeah, this one, I didn't do this one right, but that's okay. It's on there. It's on there for right now, and we ain't going nowhere today. We are not going anywhere today. I mean, I don't look crazy like that. See, I can see that little gap right there, so I'm just going to try to make sure that when I pinch right there, that it kind of closes in the gap. So I'm making sure my falsies kind of connect with my actual eyelashes. Okay? It will do for today. Alrighty, so now that we've done those things, we've done, you know, I'm actually going to do a little, am I going to start correct? No. Well, no. Let me just do a little bit of my Too Faced brown sugar. Is this? Yeah, this is brown sugar. Concealer. I'm not going to do any correcting. And normally I would do a little bit of the Fenty Beauty corrector with this, but I don't. I'm just going to kind of clean it up with this shade only. Which this shade kind of matches my skin tone, and it's a really good shade to kind of get the ball rolling on our concealer cover up, because I am going to use the Catrice True Skin, so I want to give it a chance to really work on me, because I really love the foundation. I'm not going to do any contouring. I'm just going to go straight in with the Catrice True Skin. You guys, if you have not put your hands on this foundation, this is in the shade Neutral Pecan. This is a beautiful foundation. It wears really well. And I'm just putting a couple pumps on, and I always just concentrate mine in my cheek area, and then I just kind of spread it out. You don't need a lot of any foundation if you're doing your prep, the skin prep really well. Especially not underneath the eye, because you're going to put concealer there. And sometimes we just over put product on our skin. And you don't need to. Put it where you need the most coverage. I forget, I do have the Catrice powder. It is very mattifying. I'm going to let y'all see what that looks like on the skin as well. I'll fix my eyebrow back in a minute. But I wanted you guys to kind of see. Look at that. Look at that. It's got good coverage on it, and look how it's melting into my skin. Y'all know what's getting ready to happen when these bumps start showing up. Ugh. So since I did put that Too Faced down, I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that we spend a little bit of time blending that out. So you see how that just looks like skin. Now I could go in with another little bit layer and kind of go over these little spots right here, but it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. I'm going to let the Catrice, this is the True Skin Hydrating Foundation. I wanted to try the other one, the one that's in the liquid, but when I went to the Ulta, they didn't have my shade. So this is it's a really good match. I'm going to go in with the 8th. Now, this is light. I think this is a little light for me, but we're going to make it work today. Their concealer, the True Skin concealer, and this is in the shade Neutral Fudge. I think that's what it said. It's got like this. This is not a bad color either. So I'm only going to use this as the highlighting shade. I mean, I'm going to use it for coverage, but I'm not going in with any other concealer because I want to see how The liquid version, let's see, the True Skin one, this one, it's Neutral Pecan. It has really good, it's not a full coverage concealer, by the way. So if you are looking, you might want to do a little bit of more coverage before you go in with this one. It's more hydrating and it doesn't crease. That's what I like about it. So while that's sitting, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Where I be hiding my stuff from me? I was looking for my blush. My e.l.f. Dang. My e.l.f. bronzing stuff. But I don't see it. I guess I should have cleaned up my station. I did call myself cleaning it up, but I be moving stuff around and I ain't no telling. So, hold on. Let me make sure I don't see it. Oh, putty bronzer. I'm so sad. It's right here. So, I'm going to go in and just kind of do a little bit. These Luxie brushes, they do fit well in here. Because this is tiny. I think e.l.f. needs to put, even if it's the same amount of product, just put it in a wider thing so we can at least get our brushes in there. That's nice, right? So we're just gonna go ahead and bronze up while we wait on our concealer to kind of set a little bit. Really do any contouring today. This is a pretty good shade. Just trying to so y'all can see it. You talking about the one that we can't, you talking about the one that's the dropper? I don't know what shade. I have to look back and see what I had selected when I go back to my Ulta cart. I took that one a little bit further down, so I'm gonna clean it up now. So see, this blends out really nicely. You do need to allow it. You could have actually allowed it to dry down a little bit more. But on the skin, it's nice. Like I said, it's not full coverage. So my suggestion would be to, you know, let it kind of dry down and put you a little bit of a higher coverage concealer as your base concealer and use this one as your highlighting concealer. See what I'm saying? So the longer you let it sit, it's covering. I'm just gonna use my finger to get right there. Go around that little area. Just kind of clean up my bronzing a little bit. And then just make sure everything is meshing together. See what I did right there? Make sure your concealer and your bronzer all become one. And I'm actually just pushing that product up. Now on my crinkly eyes, nothing is going to be perfect, but I'm going to show you what this Catrice powder does. And actually, before I do that, I'm going to go in with a little bit of my e.l.f. blush. Y'all, I don't know the shade because I can't read it. It's the orangey one. And they need to put the name somewhere else. I'm just bringing a little bit of life back to my cheeks right quick before I go in And I didn't want anything too heavy. I just wanted a little something right here. See? It's enough of that. And so we're just gonna dab over it, push it into the skin. Everything is supposed to look melted into the skin. Let me grab this Catrice powder. Hold on, y'all. It's the, I've used it too. It's the Catrice, they say baking. I don't know that I would bake with this powder. It's the Catrice Baking and Setting Loose Powder Mattifying Water Resistant Second Skin Effect. I have the shade Warm Nude. So yeah, we're going to use that for our, it has the netting. And we're going to use it for our under eye. Now, it's not going to do a lot of brightening. But look. Look at the set on that. And I don't know that I would bake with this. I would just use it as a, to set immediately any concealer, especially up underneath the eye. We can bake with our Wet n Wild. Look at what it does. Hold on. It's a little powdery. Why is it? It's finally fine. Listen. Hey, it is finally milled. Do y'all hear me? So you don't need a lot of it. Why am I choking off of it though? A little bit of it got in my throat. So you see what it did? It is, baby, it has mattified up under there. Look at that. That ain't no joke. Yeah, their Rebel, the palettes that they released, that 4 one, I got the Rebel one and I wore it without issue. So I don't know if they corrected the formula or what they've done. Hold on, let me grab my Wet n Wild. I'm gonna set the rest of my face. I'm gonna go in my Wet n Wild Deep. Y'all know this been my favorite forever and a day. So yeah, Juvia's Place, that 4-pan palette that I did pick up from them, the quad in Rebel Army or whatever it is, it did not bother me at all. So maybe I can get the other ones. Yeah, they didn't irritate my eye at all. So that's the most exciting thing. I wore it and did not have an issue. Like, I was so excited. I was like, yes, whatever they did, keep doing that. This is, I think this is, girl, let me tell you, I use it all the time. So this is the deep one. Let me look on the bottom fast before I tell you a story. Wet n Wild, this is deep. Yeah. This is the deep shade. So I'm just going to get all of that sets. One of my favorite powders. And I don't think we've used anything expensive on our face, have we? We have not. And we're going to keep that same energy. I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild. This is the Photo Focus Translucent, the regular translucent one. Since we don't have any brightening under our eyes, this is what I'm going to use to kind of bake with. Give us a little bit of brightening. Clean up our nose. This is, I don't know, this is softer to me, formula-wise, than the one I had been using. I've been really enjoying this powder. I did. Thank you so much. I had a beautiful time. So much love was shown, and I was so overwhelmed. My best friend, I had like a little smoke event at the cigar lounge that I like to go to for like, not, you know, just not an event, but just had my friends meet me there. And I had ordered some charcuterie boards, and I had gotten cupcakes and chocolates, and the lady who normally makes my chocolates had gifted me with chocolate covered strawberries. So I get there and I was just gonna buy, you know, get the little wine and that stuff set up. And my best friend had called in, and she lives in Georgia. If most of y'all know my best friend, she lives in Georgia, and she had called in and paid for my tab, and you know, for the little, you know, for the expenses that I had for that night for the setup, which was so sweet. I did want to cry, but I ended up crying. My family, everybody was just so super sweet. Everybody's cards were really beautiful. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't read the cards that night because I would have been crying. I would have messed up my makeup for sure. So yeah, and that's that on that. So we got a $3 eyeshadow palette on our eyes. We got drugstore makeup flowing everywhere. I am here for it. So we're going to let that do its thing. And I'm going to go ahead and do my bronzing, my powder bronzing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So one thing I did learn about myself is very hard for, yes, thank God for great friends. It's very hard for me to receive. I can give, but it's very hard for me to receive. So it was hard for me to take it all in and take everybody, you know, hey, Miss Booker, wanted to hang out. We did we did Wednesday night, Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. So just to take all that in with my friends and family and everything. I don't know who Marlo Keenan is, but yeah, just to have it, you know, take all that in from my family and friends, it was just a lot. Like I just felt overwhelmed, and for people to want to give to you, and I had to really, you know, kind of talk to myself. These people were so sweet to me, and just really giving of themselves. We had a great weekend, and it just, I don't know. Anyway, so you guys know, let me show you guys how good the Juvia's Place bronze palette is. I have dark. Let me show you. Let me show y'all how much I've been loving them. Look at that. Your girl done hit pan. Oh, pan? Pan. Your girl done hit pan. I just kind of mixed the two. Your girl done hit pan. Look at that. There is no kickback from this bronzer. They are very smooth. I love it. Okay? I'm just saying. I just thought I'd let y'all know your girl done hit pan. So I just really go in. I know. When was the last time y'all seen me hit pan on something? This is in the shade dark. I don't know if I told y'all that. But yeah, I hit pan on it, and I was here for it. I am not mad at it. I don't think there is another bronzer that I just be like, yes, like I do this one. Especially since I do my makeup every day. Most of the time. I hadn't done my true, you know, a lot of makeup here outside of last week. So, yes, I wanted you guys to see that. So, for blush, I am going to use the Milani Rose, Spice Rose. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to use the Spice Rose because we just need a little hint. This is the Milani one. Just take it up that way. And then, like, if you think, like, what you overdid something, go back in. Oh, you did? After 5 years. Are you supposed to keep stuff that long? I'm just playing. It's stuff that's been here, I'm sure, a lot longer. Anytime I think I've overdone it, I just kind of take a little bit of powder that's there and go over everything. Okay? Look at that. Then we'll mute it down for you. If you think you over blush. I don't, so I will just kind of bring a little bit more back up here. Very high up on my cheekbone. Tell her, get a Linda. After 5 years, she should have hit pan, shouldn't she? Or should she even still have it? I don't know that she should still have it. What do you think, Miss Booker? This little nose ring. Just kind of do this so I can make sure I'm getting my nose. Oh, yeah, for contour, yeah. That is correct, Amando. To add a little shadow. We didn't do that today. I didn't do any contouring today. Because I would have, if I was going somewhere. Okay. So for my nose, let's go ahead and add. Let's go back to our Juvia's Place. And this is the reason why the first shade is out, because I use that shade to really contour my nose with, and I go in between those two shades for actual bronzing on the face. Makes sense? Trying to find my little favorite Luxie brush. Whoever said they were getting them, I don't see the one I like to use to contour my nose with today. Oh, child, I need all my brushes clean. I've been fake cleaning my brushes, so I have no excuse. I keep my client brushes clean, of course, but me, here, I just kind of been running through them. Okay, I don't see. Hold on, y'all. Now I see how is it when you be looking for something and you see every brush under the sun except the brush you're looking for? Isn't that crazy? So since I can't find that one, I'm just going to go in with this old Morphe little angled one and pick up that first shade out of there and just kind of just run a little bit down the nose. Not much, just trying to add a little bit of kind of connect it back up here to our brows, which I've been loving that Juvia's Place eyebrow stuff. Okay, we'll see the brow gel in effect in a second. For highlights, what are we gonna do? Oh, I really want to use my Cover FX, but you know what? It doesn't. People have gotten away from using highlight too. Ooh, I see a lot of people talking about they don't use highlight anymore. I was like, I'm using all these highlights. Y'all crazy. We bought 50 million highlights. Actually, let's just use this e.l.f. one. This is pretty. It has a little peachy undertone to it. Yeah, let's use this one. I think it's Apricot Cutie. Apricot Glow, girl. Apricot Glow. Let's just tap a little bit right there. Yeah, that's enough. We don't need much because our eyes are going to be speaking for us. Not your hope. Just, you can do it, girl. It's all in fun. This builds up nicely. This does. We use, I love saying this. We use this little $3 eyeshadow palette from Catrice. No, Essence. These are some very smooth. It shocked me. No skipping. Nothing. I love it. And because we use such a mattifying powder, and when you touch your skin, that Catrice powder is very silky. I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. Like it. Especially when I feel like my skin is a little tight. Thank you. It's so nice. Yes, I'm overdoing it because I feel like my skin is just feeling a little tight. Okay. Yes, they are very shocking. And since our eyes are a little damp, I always go back in and reinforce my color. Especially my little shimmer. See how it picks up really nicely? Yes, and we want to make sure. I'm going to go in with our little light shade that we're using as a highlight at this point. And oh, I got to show y'all why that's kind of drying down. So we did find a new eyeliner that does not transfer into our contact lenses. And as Anitra told us earlier, these are going to be on sale Thursday. It also for the 21 days of beauty for $9.50. I will be picking up a couple of them because for me, I know this whole look is drugstore, except for the eyeliner. Y'all know I can never really cheat on the whole eyeliner thing. So the shade I have is just black. I think it's just black, right? Killer black. Killer black. And we're just gonna go ahead and I want y'all to see how this applies nicely as well. Okay. Y'all know I was a Sans for the Marc Jacobs. Well, Mark then decided that he don't want to do makeup right now, or he don't know where the makeup gonna be. So for me, I need a good black that doesn't transfer. And this one definitely does not transfer. I know, right? It is drugstore, y'all. I'm telling y'all, you can do it. Once you get the application and figure out the shape of your face and all that good stuff, I think it's all possible. Does this have a pencil sharpener on it or something? Because it's not. Let me see. Is it twisting or no? I can't. Is it clickable? Oh, it might be a, is it a sharpener? No, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that because that needs a little bit more lift. But yeah, this is my new liner. I didn't know what I was gonna do because I have been through the liners, honey. And I am not interested in not seeing. And so far, no reaction also to the eyeshadows. Very good. So I'm going to pick up that dark blue shade. And this is what I wanted y'all to kind of see. So if you want to try the shade. See how it's not giving? It's giving. It's giving life. I'm just putting it on a fluffy brush. I'm kind of blowing it out underneath there. See? It's giving what you need. It's giving what you needed to give. For $3, baby, she gonna make me go, they're gonna make me go back and see what other colors. I know they had like a coral, so if that's your jam. Okay. I kind of smoked it out a little. Too heavy. I'm gonna clean it up. Oh, you definitely came for the eyeshadow. I know. I'm so shocked, y'all. Shock, 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 shock. Now, if you wanted this to be not as blown out, you would go in with a slimmer, like a brush like this, like a pointed brush. Something like that to give you more detail and not be so fluffed out. I wanted it more fluffed out for me today. Okay. I'm going to pick up our bright shade and just kind of line the inner corner, the brighter silver that's in here. Going to kind of hit that up. Kind of give us some lightness right through there. And I love it. Actually, let me kind of wet it a little bit. So yeah, I picked up the little Wet n Wild stuff for $1 at Target. From their special collection they had. They had going on. Kind of treat it like a little bit of a liner. Hold on. Okay, girl. See, I mean, I can only imagine. You know how hard it is for blues and stuff like that to play off like this well. So I bet it's pretty good. I'm gonna go in with that light gray that's in here. Just kind of taking it in the brow bone area directly. Oh, let me fix my eyebrow back with our Juvia's Place. Let me just use the spoolie side first to see if I might need to kind of add a little bit of product back towards the back really quickly. I kind of raised it earlier. Okay. I really like this pencil for like a natural, everyday type. Not so sculpted. And now I'm going to go in with their brow gel. And I do have dark brown as well. And I really like it because I like the way it kind of lifts it. Because that sets it really well. Here's me add a little bit towards the back. The shade is really nice as well. Kind of lift it up a little bit. And it kind of fills in right here for me really good. Y'all know I really don't have a brow right there. So I just kind of tap it right there in that little area instead of brushing it. You definitely let this dry down, okay? Because it's a little bit of a wetter formula. Okay, cool. I understand. I don't really use eyebrow pencils, so for me this was a chance to try theirs, and I really like it for me because it was very easy to use, and I like that about that product. And because soon here I will run out of my Kat Von D brow powder, which I'm going to be, that's my baby. But they didn't decided to do whatever. Okay, so I'm looking for my mascara. I'm just going to use this one from Anastasia. But I started off with the Maybelline. I just don't know where I put it right now. And we just need a little bit of coat. I need a... Okay, I was going to say a little more blush, but we won't worry about it today. So, I'm going in with my lip bar pencil. Oh, man, my minted one. I was going to use it. It's a little expensive. I was going to use my Milani one. It's a little bit cheaper, but I like it. But lip bar, you can get that at Target. I'm going to go in with a Juvia's Place. Yeah, let's go in with that nude. Hey, Marshall. What up, chick? Let's go in with Chic. The lip bars at Walmart. Oh, good. This is Juvia's Place. Adding a little bit of pink to my lip. Oh, yeah, that's cute. And because I'm such a gloss person, do they have... Oh, that might not work. Hold on, let me grab this e.l.f. one. I think you can still get this one. The e.l.f. Mint Melt one. I'm just going to go in on top with that just to add a little hint of shimmer. Oh, that's cute. This is a lip plumping, so if you don't like it, don't get it. I like a little tingle to our lip. I like it. Get that off. I feel like I need, hold tight. while my lips wake up. Minted is at Target too. Dang, Target got. Oh, is Minted at Target? I didn't know that. Minted. It was supposed to be an Ulta, right? I feel like I need a little bit more blush. So hold on, y'all. Minted is at. Hey girl, hey Tiffany. I love that y'all keep asking me about my $3 eyeshadow palette from Ulta. It's the Essence Ice Baby eyeshadow palette. I use every shade in here today. I'm so glad y'all asking me. It is the Minted. I mean the Essence. I'm just gonna add a little bit of blush right there. I feel like I need a little. There we go. Oh, thank you. Listen, y'all, I'm telling y'all, that's so funny to me. I'm gonna top a little, even though this is not really order it. I'm just gonna add a little bit of sparkle to my cheeks. Yes, I am here for it. This is the Makeup Revolution Rachel Leary Golden Hour. I just want a little more sparkle on my cheeks. Y'all, this is the look. This is the finished look. Push that in. Nothing is irritating me. Let's give a hand clap. Okay. Oh, so if you guys see, I was in Walmart. I got the big Milani Make It Last setting spray. Yes. This stuff works. I'm just drenching my face and I ain't going nowhere. I love it. So if you've been looking for, this is the big one. I would say get the big one, even if you have to order it from Walmart. Oh, you got the Minted lipsticks at Target, and I seen it at Ulta too. So which Ulta, because they didn't have the Minted stuff out. Oh, thank you. Yes, come on, 51. Yes. So the big one is better in value. I think this was what, $12, and you get 6 fluid ounces, and the little one is 10. So yeah, I don't even think they should sell the little one for that little bit of money. Oh Lord. So you guys, this is the look. Let's see what my hair looking like, child, because I hadn't really done anything today. Okay, it just needs a little rat tail comb, as they say. Oh my God. Yeah, if you're looking at me from this angle today, it's weird because I broke my thing, so I'm having to sit it up on my other stand, my telephone stand. So the angle may be a little bit off, but you guys get the gist. Drugstore makeup can be just as fun as high end, and as it can work for you. Oh, okay. Oh, be careful. Yes, I saw the news. I hadn't watched the news in forever. Yes, it is. It is on the high end, but I love that bronzer and their thank you, Miss Pink. Oh, I know, right here. It came together, didn't it? Oh, y'all, we've been here 72 minutes. So it didn't even take that long. Thank you guys so much. I sincerely appreciate it. I really, really do. I am here for the $3 eyeshadow. The blue did not skip on us. If it didn't skip, that's a key to, and the formula of these are very soft. Like, look at that. And that's just me just doing like that. And you would expect, look at that. You would expect that to be swipey, you know, kind of skippy for $3. And it's almost like a cream to powder type feel to it. So if you were thinking about getting it, get it. Have your fun, you guys. Thank you all so much for joining me. I know I haven't been on here, so yeah, I just wanted to give a quick update. Yes, they have other shades. Monique listed the other shades. I don't have a Minted eyeshadow and the bronzer and a lipstick. I got the bronzer. I don't have an eyeshadow. For my base, all I use is the Juvia's Place, either 1, 2, or 3. I think I used 2 today. I used 2 today. Now, you could have gone in, like I said, with a black base to give it a little more depth, but I just kind of wanted to see how the eyeshadows performed on their own without doing something like a black base. Or you can go in with the blue base to brighten it up a little bit more, give you a little more depth to the eye. A little bit of different transition to kind of work with. But I love it. I love it the way everything turned out. And we are out of here, y'all. I'm going to comb my hair. You guys know I'm going to take a couple pictures because it's late. I still can do that, right? Which palette? From the Essence people? I say get one and kind of play with it and see if it works for you. Thank you, Miss Mac. I appreciate it. $3, y'all. Who knew? I'm going to have to give Essence all its props because, baby, I had no idea. I just was like, let me get one. Let me try one. Let me see what's up. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm through celebrating my birthday. We kind of went overboard this year, but we had a ball. So thank you all so much for the birthday wishes. And if you guys have any questions for me, definitely leave them down below. Share this video. Let people know we still doing the dang old. Thank you. Thank you, Marshall, that we still doing it for the 51-year-olds. Hey, age ain't nothing but a number. Okay. Bye, y'all. I'll head over to IG in about 5